Yeah, we're back. Couple things. Filled it up with oil. I got it all oiled up in there. No freaky deaky. So I'm gonna have to just push this on the side. Perfectly fine with me. I could care less because this has a crash cage. Awesome. Push it on the side, and I'm gonna bust this open because I figured out that my friction plates were put in incorrect by me. So who to blame but myself. Anyway, I'm gonna push this thing over, pop this cover back off, and then properly install the clutch plates. I'll try and see if I can get a video of it this time. Maybe even walk you through what a friction plate and a steel plate looks like. But other than that, not really much to go over. We're just gonna get to it. We're back. Great news and bad news. Great news is it's sealed. This surprisingly sealed. Terrible job. You can still see metal. Awful gasket job. Terrible. Look at that. Bare, clean metal. It's okay. Now we know. So, the thing that I had an issue with was right here. 2 friction plates. It's supposed to be one right in the center. So I just got to take out one, put it over here, and then right back. All right, booyah. We're back. This is a friction plate, by the way. There's Kevlar, carbon fiber, and I think another type of padding. That's what I think those are called. I don't know. I'm just pulling things out of my buns. Fixed it. Now we got the friction plate in the middle instead of just the 2. This is a friction plate right here. And steels, I wouldn't know. That's a steel. That metal ring right there, that's a steel. This is a friction. Boom. This is your housing cover or basket cover. I can't really, I don't know if that's, again, pulling stuff out my buns. Clutch pin, again, I have no clue if that's exactly what it's called. Geez, pretty straight. No gouges out the metal. All right, again, back at it. Same thing as last video. Now that I got my plates all figured out and perfectly fine, we're gonna torque these down to 9 foot-pounds. Star pattern. Type shit. 9 foot-pounds. I don't have a torque wrench, so we're gonna use the forbidden tool and then we're gonna hand crank it down. Let me show you what exactly I'm going to do, so you do not be that stupid fella. So we're gonna you notice I didn't fucking it down because you don't want to do that. It's not a good idea. It's not a good look. Not a good look. It's just not a good idea at all, actually. You want this plate to be flush and even all the way around. I didn't tighten this one all the way, so not all the way, but you know what I'm saying. So we went choo, choo, choo. Cool. Still got some playroom in all those. Also, I hand threaded them to get them guaranteed in those little threads in there. So we're not cross-threading. There's no risk of that. It's just straightforward. And then we're going to tighten it down with the ratchet by hand. And I'm going to use my 9 foot-pounds of torque. Hey, sounds good. All right, we're back. Clean off that for the most part. Clean off this for the most part. Gonna put some Honda Bond on it, hopefully the correct way. Paste this back on this, on the, place the cover back on the clutch housing. Get everything all situated and then run my cable correctly routed. I had old pictures and stuff like that I had seen where I routed it a different way, or it was routed a different way. So I'm gonna try that, see if that might be the solution to my issues here. Not much to it. Again, Honda Bond, put it on, flick it up, make sure that this pinion attaches to this, so it gets in there, hook, line, and sinker, that around that little lip under here, and then pull this around. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Pull this around, and then, so now we have engaged clutch. Type shit. Yeah, it's not much to it. Make sure whatever you do not pull out these wires. This is, I forgot what it's called. Pulse generator. So, if you pull these wires, guess what? Your bike's not gonna start, because it needs to hit that little silver pad there, the underside of these. It's like a timing thing, I don't know. Some people put different sprockets on those to jump timing, or that's if you're like really into lot riding. I'm not. Well, I am, because I'm not good, so obviously, but for the most part, don't have to worry about that. Just don't pull those wires. Make sure that those are not getting pinched, messed up in some way, shape, or form. Make sure that they're not getting, like, you know, just messed up. That's it. All right, so this might be overkill. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't really want to risk it. You know, nothing's wrong. Nothing is wrong with not wanting to risk it for the biscuit. Because at the end of the day, sometimes the biscuit tastes bad, where it dries your mouth out like a Popeye's biscuit. I like Popeye's biscuits though. Gotta put that honey on it. Honey on it is great. But anyway, yeah, some of these threads, that one's gonna be rough to get into, but it's okay because it's not hardened yet. Boom. Putting it on now, and we'll see how it goes. Boom. Cover's back on. Things all ready. Now I just gotta reroute that. Clean up my mess. Maybe snug those bolts down. I snugged them all down. I like to use these dowel pin indicators. I feel like that's probably the reason for them. 1, so I tighten this one down first. 2, tighten that one down second. And 3, tighten that one down third. Sorry. And 4, there we go. Tighten down that one fourth. And then I just go, and then eventually they're all tight. At this moment in time, this is not tight because, again, I need to reroute my clutch cable, put that back on, get this so it's nice and all that good stuff. That's about it for now. All right, we're back. This is the end of the video. We got it tight like a tiger. Oh, shit. Type shit. Still having a little bit of slack here. Doesn't really boom. Now it's stiffer than, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. So RSC has a perch mount. So that extends this. It's for dirt bikes, you know, because they have that on the fly adjuster thingy. But so I got that because we are, quite frankly, on the last of these threads for this, so, and we still got that much slack. It is what it is. It's, you know, could be user error, but I feel like I adjusted it enough. I'm gonna whip this thing around, make sure she feels good, make sure that this even shifts, first of all, and then, yeah, that should be about it. Get back, Shot Rock!